Sports are unpredictable. One second you're cheering, the next you're speechless. Today we're counting down the 10 most insane, unforgettable endings that had fans all over the world holding their breath. Let's jump in. Number 10. The 2008 Beijing Olympics closing ceremony. The Beijing Olympics were already a historic event. World records shattered, legends made, but what truly sealed the deal was the epic closing ceremony. It wasn't just a celebration, it was a spectacle. Fireworks, music, and symbolic handoffs. The world's greatest athletes had just given it their all. And this closing scene felt like the perfect emotional curtain call. A moment of pride, peace, and unity we won't forget. Number 9. Federer's frustration at Wimbledon. Wimbledon, the temple of tennis. 5 intense sets, 2 tennis titans. And then frustration. Roger Federer, usually the definition of grace, did something rare. He put down his racket in defeat. No tantrum, just raw emotion after a battle that pushed both players to their limits. It was more than just a loss, it was a reminder that even the greatest feel heartbreak. Number 8. The handshake heard around the world. This wasn't just a match, it was a rivalry. Tension had been building for months, rumors, headlines, side-eye on the sidelines. But when the moment came, they met at the net and shook hands. Simple, yes. But in that moment, that handshake was louder than any cheer. It was a symbol of respect, closure, maybe even the beginning of something bigger. Sportsmanship at its finest. Number 7. Serena's shock and choke feud dominate like Serena Williams. But this time, something was off. It was a match packed with drama, line faults, crowd pressure, nerves, and then came the moment. She hit a forehand into the net, handing her opponent the win. Just like that, the match was over. It was stunning, humbling, and painfully human. Even the greatest stumble, and that's what makes sport real. Number 6. The last second bicycle kick. Imagine this, second left. The ball floats into the box, and then, out of nowhere, a bicycle kick that bends time. The striker flips, connects, and smashes the ball into the top corner. The stadium explodes. Commentators lose their minds. You couldn't script it better. It wasn't just a goal, it was a masterpiece. Scored under pressure with seconds to spare. Number 5. Bolt wins, but another steals the show. Everyone remembers Usain Bolt's legendary speed. But this time it wasn't just about first place. Bolt crossed the line in record time. But what came next was unexpected. The runner-up's wild celebration. Jumping, laughing, throwing his arms up like he won gold. The crowd loved it. Camera zoomed in a race dominated by one man. This guy's joy stole the show. Number 4. The hole N1 with no bounce golf is a game of inches, and this shot proved it. One swing, the ball soared through the air, and instead of bouncing, rolling, or grazing the edge, it dropped straight into the cup. No bounce, no drama, just pure, flawless execution. The crowd paused, then erupted. Moments like this, they're one in a million. Number 3. The NBA's greatest comeback. The scoreboard said it all. 30 points down. Fans were leaving. Social media was roasting. But the Celtics weren't done. Slowly, bucket by bucket, they clawed their way back. And then, in the dying seconds, they tied the game. The crowd went from silent to supernova. It was more than a comeback, it was basketball history. Number 2. The golden goal in extra time. 105 minutes of brutal, end-to-end football. Players cramping, coaches pacing, and then, one breakaway, one shot. Golden goal. No chance for a response. No time to breathe. It was over just like that. Victory delivered in one breathtaking moment. That's the drama of extra time. Number 1. The greatest finish in football history. This wasn't just a goal. It was chaos turned into art. One final push, one flick, one pass, one impossible angle. The ball hit the net, and the stadium erupted like never before. Commentators were speechless. Fans fell to their knees. Brooke, this wasn't just a finish, it was the kind of moment that lives forever. From last-second goals to Olympic glory. These moments remind us why we love sports. Because anything can happen. What was your favorite finish? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed the ride, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your fellow sports fans.